25 years ago today, the Government of Canada and the Public Service Alliance of Canada, PSAC, signed an historic agreement putting an end to over 15 years of litigation, thereby resolving the long-standing issue of pay equity complaint. Only a few weeks earlier, the then Secretary of the Treasury Board and Nicole Turmel, the then President of PSAC, met in an upstairs private room of a local restaurant and over a pot of cold coffee agreed to the financial terms of these prolonged negotiations. This settlement provided retroactive payout adjustments to over 230,000 Canadian public servants, whose work had been undervalued for years when compared to their male counterparts. Since that settlement, the Government of Canada adopted the Pay Equity Act, requiring federally regulated employers to proactively address pay inequities between women and men. Encore plus de travail reste à faire pour...
There's still a lot of work to be done to close the pay gap between men and women across the country. This is also the case for respecting other fundamental rights and freedoms, since many disputes remain unresolved on these issues, both at home and elsewhere in the world. Today, as we reflect on the efforts that led to the 1999 Pay Equity Agreement, let us remain aware that advances in fairness, equality, and fundamental rights occur when the parties involved purposefully decide to put aside their differences and work out solutions through respectful dialogue, with creativity and with courage.
Well, I no longer enjoy my coffee cold. I'm glad to have played some small part in pay equity in the public service, which portrays our better Canadian ideals. I'd like to acknowledge the many public servants and PSAC officials who worked on this file for many years. For my part, I would single out the leadership of Hélène Laurendeau, Jean-Claude Bouchard, and the late Alain Jolicoeur, all of whom subsequently became deputy ministers and leaders on equity issues in their respective departments. It's a day to celebrate. Thank you.